How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Everhood. I like the trippy purple street. I like the way the street light just changes, like, all the time. In general, I think that's just a fun detail. I am the cursed save point. There's a 50% chance that I'll delete your save. Lucky for you to have several save slots. Do you take your chances? I assume that's a gag, right? Right? Your save was saved? Deleted. No. Not actually. It's a joke. But seriously, your game was saved. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Yeah, that would be devastating. It would be kind of incredible in a way, but mostly devastating. One of these days, I'll wander into the deep, dark reaches of a particular area within this game, and I'll find a cool little shortcut or a secret or a hidden something or other. We found that extra little area in the Midnight City, but I kind of think that wasn't really hidden. I think you were kind of anybody who was more or less intended to be able to find that. Oh boy. The build-up. Oh. Okay, it would be cool if I was positioned closer to the bottom and I had to progress my way forward in the tower while, like, dodging side to side around things, and just, like, the lead up to the battle was its own mini game of dodging and stuff. I think that'd be neat. Just kind of came to mind. You have come a long way, warrior. This one is one-eyed as well, kind of like the Green Wizard. Or mage. So perhaps they're of a similar origin. I also he sees that we're armed, and maybe in this fantasy world we do have two arms, and that's why we can have a sword. But there's kind of the double gag there of having a sword and having arms. You are not the first one they have sent to assassinate me. Isn't that right, Rasta Beast? Was he in the cage or just dead in the background or something? Oh, I don't know how he beat me here. I guess I was busy goofing off with other things. The villagers just fear what they don't understand, you see? Don't listen to the evil wizard, Red. Oh, shut up, Rasta. I don't have time for this, and you heroes are bothering me. Your death will serve as an example for anyone that would even consider disturbing me. I like the way the music really has that, like, it really gets you into it. It's a very interesting take on, like, a Pokemon battle initiation. Oh god. The way he creeped on the screen there was really cool. Oh no. There's, like, really specific parts of this that you have to be able to shoot through. Man, there's so many blocked. Oh, you basically just have to get to it quick enough. Yeah, there's a limit to that, obviously, because there's going to... you can't swing sooner than the red note is going to get to you, so getting to it early isn't the case. It just is. Only some of them are going to have the path necessary to get the hit off on this guy. Oh, come on, man. Pull it together, Graeme. You don't have to get that many hits off on this. They kind of balanced that out by seemingly giving it less of a health pool. I thought the track was going to be so much longer in this battle because I thought he was going to actually start out way further back like that to give me more reaction time. There was a time like 1,000 battles ago where I said it seemed like the enemy was standing extra close to me, and I thought that was like a specific thing in that battle. No, I think where he was at that time was actually the usual battle depth. I don't really know how or why I was thrown off. What the shit is going on all of a sudden? It's cool. His walls are just really colorful all of a sudden. I like the wrist flicks to summon things. I guess that's a lot like how the Green Mage did it. We're probably looping through that a little bit now, aren't we? And I'm getting all the wrong hits off. You think you're fighting evil? Oh, he has more health than I thought. Damn it. You are so full of yourself. Okay, this one might not be a loop. I am the one who hears God. Oh, full of yourself there, hey? When did this become like a prophecy deal? It seems... This has like a really epic boss battle quality to it. I dig this song a lot. I don't know if this is the type of song that I would just like jam out to the way some of these other tunes are in this game. Oh, well done. No fair, 2 against 1. Yeah, but there's literally no reason we wouldn't. You know? Oh no, we'll wait our turn. It's fine. I see that you're struggling over there and the battle's going really poorly. Don't worry about it. I wonder if you can flawlessly execute that, get every single attack off, if you could actually defeat the wizard, like, you know, kill it. It seems like not. It seems like it was too impossible to get to all the necessary red spaces, and a bunch of them were blocked and everything. I can't believe I was beaten by a wooden doll wearing a metal bucket. One day I will have my revenge. But what we're like... See, now you're treating it as if you're one down and you need to enact revenge. I think you did some evil stuff. I stopped you. We're even. If you want to call it off there, I'm good. I see no reason to draw this out into a long-lasting rivalry. Thank you for saving me, Red. I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for you. Let's go back to the village and tell them the good news. I wonder if I would have skipped sparring with them. If that still would have played out that way. Probably. Now that the quick quest has come to an end. Oh, that's nice. Red and Rasta Beast journeyed back to the village in a glorious sunset, where they were received as heroes for defeating the evil wizard. There are a lot of typos in this game. I try to just ignore them. I mean, that's the 2-hop. It's the shop. That's an intentional one. It's just kind of ironic that it came up in that specific moment. Fawn opened up a bakery where he sold slimy muffins. I gotta say, it's not an adjective I really want in my muffins. Sunshine muffins, those are good. They have pineapple and carrot in them. Good stuff. Make me some of those. Which proved to be quite a success. Oh, I guess he is slime. Is he putting parts of himself in there? That's a question I'm gonna leave that as rhetorical, and I don't want it answered. Zig decided to make the tower his home, where Zig lived there happily ever after, or at least for a long time. Who knows? I don't care. I stopped keeping track. And Nosferatu. Wait, you weren't in the game at all. I wanted to roleplay as one of the mushrooms. Nosferatu continued the unfruitful quest of finding the origins of his past. That's amazing. I somehow lost track of my favorite character. I was waiting for him to come up. Quest complete, the end. Well, that was a delightful little side part of the game there. So what did you guys think? That was a good session, Green Mage. I've played better. I enjoyed it as well, even if it was a bit hard. I guess this is it. Everyone back to being frenemies again? Maybe that's where we're at now. Back to full enemies? Actually, for your great efforts of saving the land of Medallion Red. Oh, I was not anticipating to just suddenly receive the last part of the door. Why did you have it? Take this tributal piece of wood as a reminder of this epic quest. Oh, wow. I'm sure it will come in handy. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite certain it will too. Is that not every piece of the door at this point? I'll admit, playing Medallion was pretty fun. I'm glad you eventually got on board with it, Blue. Actually, still Blue Thief there in this menu. He's still listed as Blue Thief. Well, I guess it's finished. Good job. Sorry. What a great story. I'm glad we were finally able to finish the game. It seems like you have a hidden talent. You played as if it wasn't your first time. You played well, Red. It was quite an adventure. Again, a stupid chair. Making me go the long way. Green Mage, we cool? The villagers are eternally grateful for your courage, determination, and strength to save the land of Medallion. I Thought the ending was disappointing. Well, you're a sour puss. You saved Medallion. We did. Hey, what are you doing? Strictly private. The hatch is shut tight. You can't seem to get it up. I want to know what else you have down there. If you're hiding fragments of, I don't know, sacred doors that I need access to, I want back. I have no idea where or how I'll find keys. Can I just shove a stick in it? I don't know what the ruby's for, the trophy. I don't know. Some of these are just like collectibles, I guess. Like just tokens in some way or another. I don't know what to do with most of them. You seem interested in the chest? Right. I went to go do all that because I thought I would find what I needed to properly get the lava lamp. I won't step outside of my keep. Terrible things outside, things who want to kill you. Bring me batteries and I promise I'll give you something unique. Right, I'd already lost track of what he wanted. I guess there's no batteries in that clock, so it's clearly not running. Well then, I think I probably have to venture out somewhere else. It was a great little... Wait. Dang it. I missed my opportunity again to read what he had to say. It was generally pleasant. You can do it, Red. Thanks for the motivation. Batteries. I don't know. Is the last thing to assemble that door? Have I gone through all the other doors other than the locked one? There's that locked chest, but I need the brown mage for that. And for that I need batteries. There is the door in the forest, there's the door south of the Midnight City, and there's this one. There's quite a handful of things that I don't remotely know how to deal with. You wish to return? I forget if there was anything here that was like left unresolved. It's been a minute. There was the cool mirror, fun times had there by everyone. All right, this was all the maze and everything. And I don't think I left anything unresolved down here. There's just something a little intimidating and final feeling about potentially putting together the door at this stage. Having a good time, sometimes it can be good to interact with some characters, the same character twice. Some individuals get nervous when you stay quiet, and they might share some juicy information. Wait, when I stay quiet, like if I just uncomfortably stood next to someone? But it's funny also that he was setting up the gag about interacting with something twice. What if I initiate a conversation and then say nothing? I also don't know which characters this would or wouldn't work for. The shopkeeper is not one of them. Alright, the door. We can deal with the door. It seems broken, but I got all the pieces. We fixed it. Achievement, Carpenter. Hooray. Hello, Red. Are you sure you want to enter this door? This journey is long and unforgiving. Do you still wish to enter? So be it. Are we entering like the harder second half of the game, or like where are we at? In terms of progress through things, the length of game, I have no concept. I've been playing for 4 hours, something like that, and I think the game advertised itself as being in the ballpark of 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 hours. I tend to be slow. I tend to spend a lot of time touring around through games. The limited use of 3D is cool, because then when moments like this come up, and it still is like a pixelated path, pixelated character, but it gives like a really strong standout feel to sections like this. I like that the occasional enemy and fight incorporates that as well. You can kind of go off the path, but not really. the ATM, the trash can, things like that. But mostly, I think I prefer when it's used kind of environmentally, like this. The ominous glow. The changing colors are pretty cool. Hey, what you doing out here, Rasta? It is fun that I get to see the same characters and I get to feel like, oh, hey, I recognize them. But in a small way, like one of my favorite parts of games like this is continually meeting new characters. And if you go out of your way to spend more time with the character, then you feel like you get to know them. Instead, it's the same characters over and over, yet I also don't feel like I'm learning anything about their personalities or expanding on their backstories or anything. So it's kind of the worst part of those two worlds, which is unfortunate because I like the character design and the characters, and it's just not utilized that strongly in game. That is my one hang up, I think, so far. Hey, red and blue, the night is here. Sit down and relax. You still have a long walk ahead. I mean, yeah, nighttime in a desert, isn't it supposed to get like freezing cold because there's nothing to retain the heat? I've been meaning to tell you something, Red. This path will only lead to more torment. You have come this far, so I guess you made up your mind. I'm afraid this will lead to more questions than answers. I fear something horrible might happen if you continue. The way Blue is just slumped on the ground in his sad little heap. His eyes are all googled out and everything, while Rast is being all intense and foreboding. Anyway, much has been said. It is time to hit the hay. Do Triceratopses? Are you tried? Do you only have one tops? Unitopses? Do they... You know, I don't know. He just got tuckered out so suddenly there. Good night. I wish I could fall asleep that easily. That was bordering on impressive. Hey, Red. I have a confession to make. It's a bit embarrassing. I don't remember why we are here. What are we actually trying to achieve? I don't understand what we're doing. I feel like everyone is speaking in riddles. There's no clear indication to what's actually going on. If you really think we should continue forward, I trust you. I just hope you know what you're doing. It's not very often Red gets a little bit of dialogue there. I mean, he never speaks, but doesn't even get like a portrait like that. I just wanted to say that I trust you. Good night. Oh, is that a little bit of like regret? Like lamenting the fact that, oh man, I'm gonna throw away this character's trust, or like, damn, I have not earned their trust. Something like that. Perhaps you can save at like any light source, essentially, rather than strictly lampposts. Got a cat sneaking into the room. Literally sneaking. As good as a day can be. The road is clear. Good luck. Oh, I'm missing the door pieces. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's investigate the newly repaired door. Yeah, I already did that. How big is this desert? I'm gonna guess pretty big. I don't really know. Oh, I didn't have to stick to the path there at all. Let's make sure we get a run going. I don't know what the average size of deserts is or are, but I going to assume there's not a lot of small deserts out there. Not a lot of micro deserts in the world. Achievement, a long road, eh? I mean, yeah, it's relatively long. It's certainly adding up, but I'm also a little bit suspicious I'm kind of looping. That dune looks awfully familiar. I feel like I've seen that dune before. Enough, buddy. Okay, that just came up. Oh, Knight lost a lot. Haven't seen you in a while. Also, did his name change? Look, pal, I tried stopping you earlier, but you ignored it. It seems like you kind of did too. You really tapped out quickly. We laughed and let it slide, but now I've really got to put my foot down and tell you, go back. Go back and stay out, and I won't hurt you. I will resist this threat. I see. So be it. Get ready for a beating, fella. Yeah, but you're just gonna not again, right? Yes? I'm serious. Go back. If you won't turn, I'll be forced to do it by force. I'm gonna try to not talk for a minute and see if if that's what that lamp was trying to say, is that you can make characters uncomfortable by not speaking. Because that seems like a funny concept. I'm gonna guess that's not what they meant. If you won't turn, I'll be forced to by force. Yeah, we already heard it. Come on, mate. Why you gotta be so stubborn? If you won't turn back, I'll be forced to take you down. I'm guessing he won't this time. And a third time he will stop me? Things happen in threes. Alright, you asked for it. I hate to do it. You're gonna be real sorry. I shall unleash my fury upon you like the thunder of 1,000 lightning storms. Oh, damn. We're getting the sound effect of a battle. Maybe start... The sound effect was there. Nothing actually grayed out, and it just didn't happen. What am I doing? Why would this work the second time? The third. That's what I'm telling you, man. The third. Alright, hear me out. If Gold Pig asks, please, just say that I fought you valiantly, displayed great acts of heroism and all that jazz, and I won't waste any more of your time. Oh, I'm sorry that you feel like you wasted my time. It was a fun way to break up my long, long journey. What do you want from me? Can't you see how angry I look? No, legitimately no. I said my thing and you didn't listen. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'll just hang in the sun for a while and think about my retirement or something. Work on your tan? Your body's all exposed and ready for it. Well, good talking to you, knight. You're a credit to your entire order. We're back to the flat, nothing of the desert. We're getting some frog-like twangs. Something's twanging in the distance. A van? Like a jeep or something? I like the music so far. I'm down with the twangs. Can we please ride around in this car to speed up a little bit? A broken car. It has some batteries placed next to the engine. I wasn't expecting a car battery, and I don't think it's the sort of thing you totally just yank out. You know, you usually have to unhook things. Sometimes it takes some tools, but you picked up batteries. The achievement is a picture of a bloody set of like AA batteries, and it was called You Monster. A broken car. A dead and broken car, mind you. I feel as though I should correct them. A pair of batteries, unusually big ones. Yeah, because it's not the type you put in a car. Feels like we've walked an eternity. It's been a relatively long walk, I'll tell you that, but you know, gotta get my steps in on the old odometer, trying to rack things up on the Fitbit. I feel like I'm falling behind my weekly goal, and I'm just trying to squeeze it all in at once. Maybe an entire month even. I kind of want to try and push off the track a little bit. Over to where the ruins are over there. Nothing. It'll never be a thing. I'll forever always be wrong about all my instincts of where to go. A big gate stands ahead. Open sesame seeds. Seems nice. Cozy. Wow, you walked the entire way to the old desert temple? Not many visitors come to these parts. It is good to have multiple saves. Who knows what might happen? That's come up twice now, and it wigs me out a little bit. And so I will just have the 2 saves, one, and that will be one of them. Look who finally stumbled in. You won't just give up. Just won't. As much as I hate it, I must say I admire it. Chasing me to a place like this, at the edge of nowhere. Lucky for you, I've prepared a welcoming party. Purple, do what I pay you to do. Are we just gonna have a showdown right here, right now? Just all of a sudden? Hello, Red. I cannot let you continue this path. Leave now. Not just vague threats, or I will kill you. It's kind of spooky when there's no eyeballs to go along with that. I guess, the game communicates to me that there's not a path there, and I just refuse to believe it. See, you're using the same strategy as that knight, and didn't work for him, it's not going to work for you. It seems you didn't understand what I meant. When I told you to leave, you'll regret disobeying my command. Oh, haven't seen one of those guys in a while. Nobody got turned into a zob. Not even like a zomb. Not even with an M or anything, it's just a zob. I feel pain. I resurrected you from the dead. You are to follow my orders until I release you. I thought for a second this thing was talking to me, and that I'm a ghost and that was my corpse or something. No, it's nothing like that. I guess. But I guess that does mean those weird gaster things are souls? What is it you ask? I want you to disable the red one. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I had something funny stuck in my throat. All right, let's get down to business. You want to pass, Dolly? That ain't happening, amigo. You heard what the mage said? I'm gonna mess you up. Real bad. I feel ready for it. I hope the song is vaguely Halloweenish, but it wouldn't really fit the setting or anything. And wow, he's kind of jacked. Why is this muscular, ready to go zombie? I do like his rad poses that he does. I do not have the sword anymore, so red is nothing. I guess these are red walls anyways. They aren't even red orbs like they were before. So yes, there are red musical notes. Oh my god, look at that head banging. He's stomping. This zombie's crunking a little bit. Oh god. That really threw me off. And I can't believe it just got away with it. That's the first time. That's the first time a character's ever zigzagged moves like that. It's a totally new thing to have to get used to. It seemed like just camping out on the left was going to go a long way there. I thought I could get away with it. Oh, damn it. God, he's bold. How can I possibly concentrate when he's going to pause and flex like that? Throw a bunch of Ginyu Force poses at me, Now he's just holding. Epic pose at the end. Man, the songs are so short, it's totally possible to no-hit any one of these. The crazy long thing towards the beginning of the game, fat chance. But any of these, on a few attempts, you could totally do it. You are no joke. It's impossible, Purple. I can't do it. I tried once and it didn't work. I couldn't possibly try again. Those were my best moves. Yes, I see. I did not expect you to be victorious. He didn't expect the zombie to be. I can't believe I was being used like that. This isn't the first time Purple has put me in a rotting body. It could at least have been for something important. Those mages think they rule the world. I'm feeling a little lazy tonight. You think you could make me a quick dinner zombie? And I promise I'll let you go back to your grave after. But, just and maybe run to the store and pick up a few things. A couple of errands, save me a bit of time. And I promise I'll put you back in the ground. I'm just trying to think of, what other reasons could they have been possibly brought back for? I was tempted to run backwards and save again. But I guess I'm pushing forward. The gems of power and soul-bound gems. I like how that light effect is going across the text. It looks quite neat. Sometimes known as the fruits of the gods. There are different gems in the world. Many are known, but there are likely as many waiting to be discovered. To truly harness the gem's full potential, the user needs to fuse the gems with its body and soul. These are known as soul-bound gems. One should be cautious of soul-binding gems, as they have a tendency to change the very nature of the ego. Once fully connected, in its essence, it's very unnatural. The melding process is known to be quite painful. For a gem to become a soul-bound gem, it needs to replace at least one of the 5 senses. As in you wouldn't have sight, hearing, touch, smell, or taste anymore? One or more need to be sacrificed for the gem to fully activate. I think I will. Oh, it's just a note. It's a note on the ground describing that. I thought it was telling me it was a gem. Slim brown mushroom. Given to me by like the divine mushroom or whatever. What are the odds that that is like very significant? I know your secret now. A tactic that makes you win. I found your weakness. I am Rob, former world champion. I fought Zob, time for Rob. Raised from the dead. Now to fulfill my deeds with my bro Zob. But where is that guy anyway? Your green zombie friend? He's down the hallway. Ah, snap. That slacker knows we got a job to do. Whoa, wait. Hold on there. I recognize your voice. You're the one that summoned me. Oh, I see. You're part of the binding contract of that undead spell. So it seems I summoned 2 entities instead of 1? 1 body, 1 skeleton? Sure seems like it, boss. That Rob sure is loud. What do you want me to do, boss? Well, you see the red hooded doll? Yeah, boss. If you defeat it, I will release you from your binding. Okay, boss. It'll be a piece of cake. Hey, red fella, you're going down. Yeah, I suppose I got 1 more in me. Why not? I was kind of seeing like a good stopping point for the video there. And I foolishly carried on. He's like basketball juggling. Check this out. Dribbling, not juggling. Can you tell that I don't know basketball very well? That was my own stupidity that distracted me. I like the idea of this like hip-hop skeleton. And he's just doing sick trick moves there. Ooh, I'm impressed. I've seen these skull guys before, but his other little purple line things like that have like cool skull designs on them and stuff too. Oh dang, being kind of tired. It's like after midnight was part of the reason I was gonna call her good for the day. But now I guess I'm challenging myself. Committed to this battle. So now I'll show him what's up. That was pretty epic, dude. Huh? You still up? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm a little tired. I was thinking about going to bed. I love the way that bass hits. And plus the design there's cool. You play good. You tuckered out already? It's a short battle, actually. Whew. I'm not sure I can take it down, boss. I didn't expect you either. Nothing has changed, Red. Guessing there'll be a third. There's like Zob and then Rob and then maybe Bob. Hey, it's me again. Thought I'd make things easier for you. That is legitimately appreciated. It's good to have multiple saves. Who knows what might happen? I guess I'm gonna start a new save since he seems to be pushing me in that direction. You're pretty fierce for a small guy. I can't imagine I'll be able to beat you anytime soon. Unfortunately, that's not so fine for me. I need to fulfill my contract and defeat you. Then I can be a ghost again and hang out with my buddies. So presumably I'll defeat this guy, turn it into a ghost, and send him to that ghost room. Yeah, but it's pretty nice being in my old body. Also, where was the 30 souls are left? I'm adding souls to this thing rather than taking away, which I guess because those 2 got summoned by the mage. Is that what's happening? They got added to the tally? That'd be really cool, actually, if that was how that was being kept track of. I'm also guessing that there will be a battle where I have to fight Rob and Zob together, and that'll be like how they fulfill their contract. And a more, he doesn't look tuckered out anymore. Oh, but he still just has the same thing to say. Anyways, I am tired. Probably had a reasonable space to end the video a little bit ago, running a bit long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.